Hello, today is the third day of me painting this painting, and yeah, hopefully I will finish it today. I am very excited. I am quite happy with it, actually. Yeah, here's the painting again. So, like I said in the last video, the colors had to dry in order for me to paint the bushes because they were just picking up the wet color from underneath, and that didn't really work out. So now I have to fix this blob thing. And then I was thinking of maybe putting some snow on the trees, but I'm so scared to mess them up because right now I feel like they look quite nice and they look decent and everything. They fit into the background, and yeah, I don't know if I should put paint on them or not. I don't know if I should put snow on them. But another thing that I have to do is put some reflections of the trees in the water, because now it looks not realistic, obviously. So I think that will be the first thing that I am going to do. Here's another good thing about oil colors. Since they take a lot of time to dry, I still have some leftover color from yesterday that I can still use. Sometimes it helps when you use a little bit of turpentine to just make it more liquidy. But as you can see, this is the color from yesterday and it's still wet, so I can still use it, and that's great. Now you're supposed to blend with the blender brush, but I'm scared because I did put a lot of color on this particular spot, and I'm scared that I will just, take the color and drag it way too far into the light reflections. So yeah, I'll just really carefully try to softly blend and see how it goes, and then I'll determine whether I will continue with blending or just wait and let it dry, or I don't know. Not as I expected it to turn out, but we're just gonna have to work with it. I suppose you have to use less color in order to make it more blended. I don't know. So the thing is, if I don't put snow on the trees, then it wouldn't make any sense to put snow-covered bushes around the trees, right? Because why would the bushes have snow on them and the trees not? So I think that if I want to make some snow-covered bushes, I also have to cover the trees with some snow. So yeah, I guess I'll do the trees first. Not entirely sure if I'm happy with this result. I think it looked better before. Okay, so I think I liked it better before. Okay, now let's try the snow-covered bushes. Bob says you're supposed to drag your brush and then turn it around, and with the top up on the like up, you know, you're supposed to like go in and then. Okay, so this is what I ended up with. I tried to fix it, but the problem is that I can't, for some reason, apparently can't hold my brush still, because when I do this motion, it's just, you know, it's going into every direction, so now I have a lot of movement, which is not supposed to be there. And I don't know how he does it. And also, I don't like the snow on the trees. So I don't know what to do now, honestly. I'm really lost. How do I fix this? I don't like it. Okay, so I just removed the color with a paper towel. So now it's dry. The canvas is dry again, so maybe I can just redo it, and then maybe I will just don't do any bushes at all, because apparently it's not working out for some reason. I could try again, but I'm not very hopeful that it will work. But yeah, I'll try one more bush, and if it doesn't work, I will just not do bushes. So I guess it does look a little bit better. I don't know. Not what I was expecting. Okay, I'll try and do some landscape. Okay, I'm going to drop in a water line down here, and hopefully that will make it a little bit better. Then a wasp came, and it started to attack me. For whatever reason, it was so aggressive. I did not know how to defend myself, so I had to use my knife. And I did slap it a few times with my knife because it was not backing up. And then eventually I was the one who had to back up from the wasp because it did not stop attacking me. Here you can see me struggling, and then the wasp eventually landed on the floor. And then I thought maybe it would be a good idea to sneak myself up to the wasp and maybe, you know, smash it with my foot and like kill it. But it did fly away. And then it attacked me again, as you can see here. And eventually I could start painting again for only like a few seconds, and then the wasp came again. Because, yeah, for some reason this wasp wanted to kill me. Getting really hot outside. So I have to go inside because I don't want to sweat. I hate sweating. I really hate sweating. This is what I ended up with so far. And yeah, I don't know what happened here. I tried to do the snow thing that Bob did with his knife, but then the wasp came and I had to defeat myself with my knife. And yeah, another reason why I'm going inside right now is because I'm really scared that the wasp is gonna come back for me. Because I did slap it a few times with a knife. Not too hard, but still, you know, wasps, they are quite aggressive. So yeah, I'll just take a break inside and then, I don't know, this doesn't look like a water line at all. I'm really frustrated. I was really hoping for this to turn out nicely, and it didn't. So yeah, I'm just gonna go inside.